Dual Destiny is an exotic mission in Destiny 2. Clear it to unlock the exotic class item, Relativism for Hunter, Solipsism for Warlock, and Stoicism for Titans. Get exactly 2 players with the Final Shape expansion, ensure you have fast, clear communication, and let's unlock the mission. Complete the Final Shape campaign to fully unlock the Pale Heart destination. Then complete the overthrow activity in all 3 locations. Then go back and complete all 3 overthrows again to spawn Secret Keeper wizards at these spots on the map. After you kill them, follow the green beam of light to a statue of Savathun. Talk to her to spawn 2 waypoints leading to enemies, led by Expectors Selen and Yemek, more on them later. Clear each of those areas to drop a charge, bring them both back to Savathun to permanently unlock Dual Destiny. Before you launch the mission, let's dive into some mechanics. Alignment is a buff that determines how players interact with the plates, enemies, and more. Each player must choose an alignment that lasts the whole mission. Light alignment is white, dark alignment is yellow. Plates can only be activated by matching players, servile enemies can only be killed by matching players, and each alignment will see different things depending on the encounter. Glyphs are small images that players must match by calling out to each other. There are 27 glyphs, the same as Vow of the Disciple. Use this chart for reference. Into the mission. At the start, stand on the overhead plates to choose your alignments, drop the force field, and start a 6-minute timer. If the timer reaches 0, the mission ends. Skip the long field of enemies entirely to reach a blight-filled cave. Kill the ogres in your way and stand on your matching plates at the same time. Light right of the entry, dark is far to the left. This drops a force field. Push deeper into the cave, clear the enemies, and exit through the crystal tunnel. Rally up and jump down standing on your plates to start the encounter. This adds 10 minutes to your mission timer. In its first room, kill the servile taken that match your alignment, a white or a centurion for light, a yellow or a knight for dark. This drops motes of your alignment. Repeat this until you've got 2 motes. If you die, you lose your motes. Once you both have 2 motes, light player, call out the glyphs you see left to right. Dark player, shoot the glyph splinters in the order they were called. Shooting the wrong glyph resets the room. When both matching glyphs are destroyed, players will teleport to a second room. Repeat this process in the new space with 3 motes for each player and 3 glyphs. This time, the dark player calls and light player shoots. In a third room, repeat this with 4 motes and 4 glyphs. Light calls, dark shoots. It's best to shoot all 4 glyphs from this central underhang at the top of the room to clear the encounter. Platform ahead, generally climbing up and hanging onto ledges until you reach a pair of matching plates. I'll play a sped up run of this whole section under the outro of this video, so skip to that chapter below if you're stuck. Once you've made it, stand on the matching plates. This opens paths for each player to find the next plate. There are 5 pairs total. The second pair is clearly visible forward and up. Stand on them to open the next path. The third pair of plates is overhead. The fourth pair is switched up, move to the other side of the middle wall. The fifth is across the gap guarded by adds and ogres. Kill them and stand on the plates, then exit through the hall ahead and drop down. Stand on your plates to extend your timer and start the encounter. The obelisk at the front of the room has 9 switches around it. Call them left to right, 1 through 9. Each player sees 6 different switches connected by light. Identify the 3 overlap switches that are lit up for both players. Meanwhile, manage the endlessly spawning adds until a tormentor appears. Killing the tormentor grants the harmonic sundering buff, allowing players to shoot switches. Shoot the 3 overlap switches to destabilize the obelisk. Complete this process 3 times to clear the encounter. Clear all enemies on these platforms, stand on your plates to get launched into the boss room. Stand on your plates again to extend your timer and start the final encounter. Damage Expector Selen for 1/3 of its health until it goes immune. Selen's stasis crystal attacks are deadly up close. Once it's immune, find and kill 2 servile wizards, 1 for each player to spawn 3 glyphs. Light player, call them out top to bottom. Dark player, shoot the called glyphs in that order to make Selen vulnerable again. Continue damaging Selen for 2/3 of its health until it goes immune. Then another boss, Yemek, jumps in, damage it for 1/3 until it goes immune. Yemek's strand attacks can suspend you, making you an easy target for overhead snipers. Kill 2 more servile wizards to spawn more glyphs. This time, dark player calls them top to bottom. Light, shoot him in that order to free Yemek. Damage Yemek again for 2/3 of its health until it goes immune. Now with both bosses aside, switches on the side of the room have lit up to form 2 giant clocks. Each is guarded by a servile wizard. Kill your wizard to gain harmonic sundering. Call the switches like a clock 1 through 12. Choose one player to call out all 4 switches lit up on their side. The other player responds with a single switch on your side that overlaps with them. Both players shoot the overlapping switch. There will only be one. But move fast, the switches change every 8 seconds. Complete this process 3 times. Finally, both bosses become vulnerable. Damage them while managing adds and ogres, then kill them both to clear the encounter. Move on to the next room and stand on your matching plates, then follow Savathun's instructions to claim your class item. And that's your quick guide to Dual Destiny in the Final Shape. Enjoy this B-roll of the platforming section earlier, and if these fast endgame guides are helpful, spread the word. I've got them for every raid, dungeon, and grandmaster in the game. The new episode starts soon, so I'll see you then. Get hunting, Guardians.